Guys, I don't know whether Omashola has been lying today, but he has gone ahead to confirm to us that these two are obviously in love and seeing one another, and they're obviously loving the chemistry that is obviously happening in between them. Welcome to the Afro Television. How are you guys? And where you're watching us from, I go by the names of Rock and David. Omashola was one of the housemates that really left last Sunday, and he has gone ahead to conduct interviews, and I've gone ahead to really gather most of them for you here onto the channel to bring them to you, to see to it that you guys get to know what exactly Omashola was all about. Now, allow me to throw you into this exciting interview of Omashola as he confirms to us that Adekunle and Venita are totally in love in the Big Brother house. Over to this nice interview. And guys, don't forget to subscribe so as not to miss out on stories that we do upload in here on a daily. And Rock and David is my name. Here we go.
Guys, it wasn't a fight. I didn't have a problem with that. I was talking to Shay, but she just jumped in from nowhere.
Okay. And also, during your stay in Big Brother's house, there was a day you officially, how am I going to put it? You announced it that your wedding is coming up, and you want to invite Lagos State Governor to your wedding, right?
Yes, he's invited.
Okay, so do you still have plans of reaching out to the Lagos State Governor? Do you want to
I already did.
Huh?
I already did, and I hope to see him there.
You did already?
Yes.
And are we invited to? I find everyone is invited.
Yes. Everyone is invited. Everyone. I love you. Shout out to. I want everybody.
You said what?
We'll make room. I see. I want to put everybody. Lagos is a big place, so we'll make room. Sure.
Okay, so that means your wedding is holding in Lagos, right?
Yes, it's in Lagos.
Okay, that's cool. Oh, okay. Then during your this is a important question I wanted to ask you. During your close-up task, that was like 5 days or 6 days ago. You purposely chose Alex. You shoot your shot at Alex.
I didn't purposely. So it's a deep box, so it's what Biggie gave us.
Okay, it's what okay.
Yeah, we didn't pick anybody intentional.
Okay. So
and it's a task.
Okay, okay. I get you there. That's true.
And the name of the task is shoot your shot. So I was just doing according to Biggie's route, nothing else, nothing that serious.
Then at the point you had this closeness and bond with Ilebayi, what was it all about?
No, I just feel she was someone that needed someone to talk to. That's all I saw, and I decided to be the person that's filling the space, and that was it.
Okay, so that's the only thing that you felt okay. That was the major reason why you got
needed someone to talk to. I was talking to everybody, and if I see that you are alone in one corner, I like to know what the reason is, because the house is toxic, and I believe everybody in the house needs somebody to talk to. Okay. It's a house of cards, a house of game. Me, I wasn't playing the game, so I was free to go around and talk to everybody I wanted to.
Okay.
So I didn't have anything. If I was there for the money and playing the game with them, then maybe I would have just stayed. But no, I was like you watching the show. I was right? Inside the house. Okay, so the difference between me and you, I was inside the house.
Okay. So still on that, you had a few things to say about Messi too. So can you expatiate on that? Tell us.
Yeah, Messi is my blood. She's like family. I love Messi. Messi, she's a free spirit and a true person, and I really, really love her personality. Messi, she's a straightforward person. She be like me. If I don't like you, I tell you I don't like you. She's like that as well, and she's someone I could easily relate with. We've been friends before the house. After Pepe, we've been very close friends, and yeah, I cherish that any day, anytime. She's a beautiful soul.
That's good. That's good. I'm sure Messi fans will be happy you saying that now. Okay, so it shows you on to the next question. You became the head of house at week 7. After you had little issue with Donny, that Donny was saying you won't be the head of house. So you got the crown of the head of house for week 7, and the whole thing kickstarted. So can you describe your feeling when you won the head of house? What was it like?
I didn't want the head of house. I was nervous. I didn't know what to do, because my season head of house for me was everybody think I was going to ruin the house, like scatter the whole place and become like a monarchy king or some dictator. So I didn't know what to expect, so I didn't want it. But for some reason, it came to me and I took it upon myself to become the head of house. Doing was just a joke. Doing is nothing personal. Me and Doing, if you know me and Doing, we make jokes all the time, we make fun all the time. Like she's like my sibling that I would just want to go there and eat. Then she run to go report to mommy. I just love our relationship. So
Right.
there's nothing. I didn't take it personal. She was right. I was never going to win the head of house because I was not looking forward to it. So there's no way it was going to get to me. So winning the head of house, like
It was just
why
a
now? I
plus.
don't want it. Yeah, for me, I didn't want it. But at the end of the day, it was all love and life, and that
Oh, that's
was
good.
yeah.
Then also when you won the head of house, I think that was on Monday or Tuesday, you sat everyone and you addressed them about cleanliness and being tidy
Yeah.
and all of that. What prompted that? What prompted you to address them?
No,
Because you were more key
it's
about the
not.
toilet.
It's like a religion in the house. Every head of house do that. Every new head of house do that on Monday. So it was my turn. Why would I do something different? So I decided to call it to order because I was there 2 weeks before I became the head of house. So I noticed that they do. So it's like a tradition with
So
them.
you just have to continue, okay.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Nothing different.
Okay, I get you. So if you were to rate your reign as the head of house, was it fruitful for you? Do you think you really
100,
succeeded?
100 over 100.
100
I was
over
happy.
100.
Even everybody in the house, they even said if they were to vote for head of house, they will pick me. If
Oh,
it is not like a tax, like that was really, really a lot. It was 100. Big brother love it. Everybody love it. They were happy. We won our wager. I wasn't too strict with them. I just made sure that everybody was working, and that was fine.
Oh, that's cool. That's cool. So, in your view, what do you feel about Venita and Adekunle's relationship? What do you feel about it? Huh?
They're in love.
They're in
They're in
love.
love. Yeah. Who am I? I'm
And
not good. I'm not keeping.
okay, what of Soma and Angel
They're
too?
also in love. In a ship.
Okay, so that's all you have to say about the relationship in the house.
That's all I have to say. There's nothing. I don't know anything about anybody relationship. I go run. I don't like to answer a question like that. Okay.
Okay, I'm not sure now. If you were to pick between Venita and Adekunle relationship and Soma and Angel, which one do you think is more
Pick both.
genuine?
I'll pick both. I'm not the judge. I can't judge who is more genuine. It's them and their partner that know how genuine their relationship is. And outside, they go put mouth for husband and wife matter. You never learn. My brother, not very good.
Okay, that's cool. That's cool. So if you were to pick your top three, so who are those? Who are you going to pick?
There's already top 4.
Yeah. I'm talking your own favorite out of the top 4. If you were to pick your top
Right
3.
now, the game is anybody game. It could be Messi game. It could be a Libaye's game. It could be CC game. Even Cross game. This game is different. From outside here, you guys probably feel like you already know who's going to win. A lie. Nobody know. Even us. I was thinking at first that when he has the age, because he's doing a lot of singing, he's cooking. At the end of the day, Namia and White Money came out, so me, even in person. So after that, I just started doubting whatever the game is, and it's a beautiful game. It's just sit down and enjoy it instead of try to, you know, try to relate and be smart about it. So just enjoy it. Don't take the fun out of it if you keep guessing, because at the end, you're disappointed and you'll be like, oh, I don't know. So it's a nice thing. If it's
If I'm to ask you now that who would you be rooting for to win? Who would you pick that okay, this is a person I have special interest in?
I have my 3 favorites already up there in the final, and I love those girls very much. Messi, Libaye, Sisi. Those are my girls. I'm happy with them. We have like a 9. That's why I picked 3 of them for BFF because I love them and I love their vibe. They make me laugh. I make them laugh equally, and that's fine. So any of them win, I'm happy with it. I love Libaye. She's confident. She's quiet. She's doing her
Gen Z
of course. Yes, you understand. Sisi, of course, a strong, straightforward woman. She will tell you as it is. Of course, we all know Lambo, Queen of Highlights. So the 3 ladies that are up there right now for me, I'm fine. Any of them win, I will still get small cuts from them. So that's why it's sweet. So I'm not bothered. Cross as well. Cross is also a strong competition. Cross has been there from beginning to the end. He never stood one day and is in the final. So you cannot rule out underdogs. It's just how it is. At the end of the day, it's anybody game. And whoever win the game, All the best.
Yeah,
We love them.
that even relates to. Let me just throw that in. Probably you could. There was a time you and Lebayo were discussing, and she told you she had dreams of. I think 2 dreams. One was she couldn't relate. Then the other one, she said she was in the midst of a battle, and this and this. What really did you expatiate on that topic with Lebayo?
I told Lebayo in a dream. Well, it's on TV anyway. In a dream, she said she was trying to wear the crown. A girl was fighting her for the crown, and she didn't know how to take it. Maybe someone, a female in the house, fighting her for the crown or whatever. Like, you know what? The truth about life and the truth about dream. The dream you remember, I keep saying this, a message. The one you don't remember is not supposed to. But the one you remember, a message. So that message is very strong. Now, I'll tell you, the person fighting you for the crown is yourself. If you feel your dream, you're wearing the crown, that means you are meant to wear the crown. Because if your dream is just 5 minutes ahead of your normal time, so it's you to wear the crown. But if you feel someone is fighting, the only person is fighting you because we all have 2 different characters in us. There is Omashola and there is Charles the West. There is a Libaye and there is Baye. There's always everybody that feels okay. If I'm Gen Z, but I'm this bad person, and there's another person that just want to calm down and have fun. So if she's fine, she's not like getting into trouble that will give her strike. That's the other person that's probably trying to stop her from getting the crown because she already has 2 strike. So if she has another strike now, it's going to be disqualification. So she must fight that other person in her that is always like want to fight, want to argue, want to be defensive. If she can fight that other person in her, she will get the crown. So that's just that's why I just say it. So it's only you that stands in your own way to success. No man, no woman can stand for your own way if you know what you're doing. So straight up, that's just what I told her, and I think she understood.
All right, thanks for that. So what's next for Omashola now? Now that you're out of the house,
Me.
next?
Before the house, I was doing good. I have my job. I run one of the biggest nightclubs in Africa. Still the biggest nightclub in Africa, the best. And I have my own private business. I run the transport company. It's called Westride. That's me. I'm CEO of it. Also have my apartments Airbnb business going on, which they were all still running. I just thank God. See, when I come back, everything is still running fine. And I felt bad that they didn't need me. They were doing very fine without me, and that hurts me. It hurts my ego very much. Anyway, so yeah, those are still going on. My music, a couple of my songs was playing in Big Brother's house, and I'm happy I'm in Nigeria now. I could probably just promote them just here and see how it goes because it's hard to promote it from that side. It's not my country and people really don't give too much. You understand? So, yeah.
So Omashola, so are you going to be here for the meanwhile? Just
I'll definitely going to be here for some time. I get big events in December. I need to see how Grand be now, not to just fly in December. So I'll be here for a while.
Okay, that's good. So we'll be rounding up the whole interview now. So any final words for your fans, your viewers, your loved ones, people that are watching you? Any final words for them?
Thank you guys for watching the show, and I hope I entertain you guys the best way I could. Just tough for me as well. Even trying like think of what to say or to try. Sometimes it's just difficult to challenge of people knowing that they're going to show you how they've said the wrong thing. But I thank God I came out and here we are, and I appreciate every single thing. God bless you guys for the support, and yeah, you all know what to wear. We're not the carry last on your coin, man. Shit.
All right, Shozi, thanks for coming on the show. We appreciate you coming here. And, we're looking forward to all you have in store for us and success in whatever you lay your hands on henceforth. So I think that's just it for today.
Thank you, guys. Have a nice day. I'm out.
All right, Shozi. All right, so viewers, thanks guys for coming on the live. You heard it all from Omashola. And
all right, you've heard it all from Omashola, as confirms to us that these two are really in love with one another. And now your thoughts onto that are welcome in the comment section below. Rock and David remains my name, and we wait and see where most of the stories are really coming in from. But remember, both of them are really up for eviction this Sunday, and we might see a shocker of close to 4 housemates being evicted. Who is obviously having the balls to stay into that house? Rock and David is my name. I cover you all in the precious blood of Jesus Christ. May the living God bless you abundantly. I'm out.